Welcome in to the Team Wars review. This is the first time we've done this in a while. This is the first time we're going to do it in this format on YouTube. But my name's Glanzer. Welcome to Team Wars review. We're going to be watching all of our Team Wars games from all 5 of my accounts from, I guess it was yesterday. Less than 24 hours ago. I usually run them pretty late on Sunday night. So we're going to run through these. We're going to watch them, critique them, laugh at how bad the people are, laugh at how bad I make people look, and hopefully you'll learn a little bit along the way. We're going to take all the focus away from me, and we're going to put it on the game here, and I'm going to be itty-bitty on top of New Kid over here, and we're going to focus on the gameplay. All right, we got Ghetto Jesus 6000, so this should be a little easy match. But doesn't mean we're not going to play it right. Now, I believe that the Witch is better behind New Kid than the Grand Wizard to start. I'd like to see what he plays first, though. Because, see, there we could have gotten in a bad position. So we got the level 2s. Obviously, this is going to be level, but you still try to play well, right? So the Leanne comes through. We're going to overload him with our Cox. The plan here is to get our Cox next to his Leanne and then put Nymph out. Nymph will trigger off of these cocks and trigger off of those rats, and then Leanne will turn them into cocks and she will get an extra boost. So you see Nichole gets that extra boost. We call it double dipping. Double dip the stick. And now that's pretty good. The deckhand, I got incredible deckhand plays. Deckhand healing the witch. I love that deckhand is only people who have damage and not people who are full health. That is just awesome. We're going to go ahead and start farting. Ooh, and Nichole takes 2 at once. 2 bars at once. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. All right, next one. We got Effing Joe. Effing Joe. I wish I could. Hold on. Let's get this, this is a playlist, right? Don't play random, and let's just play the playlist. Play the playlist. Okay, we're on Effing Joe then. There you go. Okay, now it should just go straight to the next game. All right, we got Effing Joe in the house. Welcome in, everybody. All right, we're going to lead with the Witch, which, like I said, which is the Witch? Which might be the best lead this week. You use the ability of slow play, so this guy clearly knows what he's doing, even though he's got a level 3 Witch. Which is Witch? Could be his team not upgrading Witch, which seems weird. Might just not have fantasy upgraded, who knows. We got the level 3. So another way to boost the Nichole is to play your Nichole into their cocks, because when you kill a cock, it turns into a snake for you, and Nichole gets a boost because the snake is an animal, right? So Catapult Timmy this week was probably the choice, just to boost the Nichole, because Nichole was really the win condition here. But, ooh, and the Medusa takes out the Leanne, so Medusa survives. That's really brutal this week. If the enemy Medusa takes out the allied Leanne, it's really hard to come back from. But we're in good shape here, an easy win. Everything just went our way there. Obviously, levels had a big thing to do with that one, but I don't think much would have been different if he would have had levels on it. All right, we got Need Joe LMK 6895, another potentially easy matchup. Let's see what happens. I lined these up based on how long they were, so the games will will consistently get longer as we go. The last one is actually a draw that's going to last us the whole 4 minutes. Spoiler alert. All right, we play that to pair with the Nichole. Got a good setup here. Got to try to think of what we're going to do to break that slave. Now, Grand Wizard Cartman could break the slave. I'm trying to think of where I should play it. This is where I'm going to play it in order to hit the back line. But the rats are going to come out and actually eat up this angel, which is really good for me. Catapult is going to finish it off with the Grand Wizard Cartman ability. Now, I play the rats out around... What's up, Akuma? I play the rats around the slave, because if you play all 4 rats around slave... You're so distracting, Akuma. Welcome to the stream, Akuma. If you play all of the rats around slave, the this game's over. I'll go back to show you guys that part. If you play the rats around slave, because there's nothing here that should have broken the damage, right? But if you play all of the rats perfectly around slave at the same time, they'll all attack at the same time, and they'll break his heel. Did you see what happened there? You play all the rats perfectly around him, and it has to be in a place where all 4 of them will be on all 4 sides. If it screws up, I think in a later game you'll see me screw this up. In a later game you'll see that I play them and they get pushed and they come on this side, and then I don't break the slave and it becomes a problem. But the rats around slave is a last-ditch effort to break the slave heel, which it did work this time. Then we can break through it with all of this push, and this is just tough to deal with. I mean, you could super fart, but it doesn't even kill the cocks. I mean, at this point, the game is just over. So let's fast forward back to where we were. Need Joe Milk. Need Joe Milk. All right, we got Cherry Popper from SP Elites 2. SP Elites, potentially a good matchup. One of the top families of teams back in the day. So you never know who could be chilling on their team still. But based on the 68-78, we're not too hopeful. But the catapult lead is probably the best lead. If you also have kind of everything else set up, I wasn't gonna lead catapult unless I had Coop as well, because then I could do catapult and then Coop. But this cycle looks like it's gonna work out. I'll probably kill the catapult in time. The angel isn't gonna get the heal in time. All right, so that works out. Not bad, but like great to lose the Medusa like that. But we're in pretty good shape here. We put a tank out first. Medusa's already hitting Nichole, so we don't have to worry. All right, this is in good shape here. Whatever he plays topside versus Nichole is kind of what we're worried about here, but he can't break the slave on the bottom side. And the biggest thing in Team Wars is to play the top and bottom side as much as you can, because that really impacts their ability to stop you. Because when New Kid doesn't kill you and everybody spreads out like this again, like they can't just play one card and stop all 3 cards. They have to play 3 separate cards to stop each card, right? So it's important to spread your units. And even if there's no Satan, even if there's nothing like that, it's important to spread your units because it just makes it more difficult to stop them just in general. This guy's got one of the greatest names of all time. The Poop That Took a Pee. I mean, that's great. I'm laughing. I'm having a good time. The Poop That Took a Pee. Love it. Love it. All right, we got Witch to lead. Not ideal. Or Medusa to lead. Not ideal, but I have the Witch in hand that I can play between them, so it's all right. I should have maybe led the Witch. But see, I can play between here. So this is kind of what I expected. Either way, we got the Leanne to drop on him. It's only a level 3, so I'm not like too worried. You have to understand too that I change my plays based on the level that I'm going up against. So I'll play differently if it's a level 5 Grand Wizard Cartman than if it's a level 4 or 3 or 2 or 1 or whatever, because I know the difference in the damage. I know that my Witch is gonna eat the shit out of that Grand Wizard, right? If that was level 5, Grand Wizard and his trio here would have eaten the shit out of me, right? If that Grand Wizard was supported by a level 7 Angel, I probably would have lost his push. But I knew that I was gonna eat through this fucking Grand Wizard like he was a Mr. Mackey, and it wasn't really gonna be that big of a problem. So that's something you need to know. When I'm playing somebody who's lower leveled, it's not the greatest indication of how to play, because I'm not going to be playing very well. I might be like playing well in the sense that like I'm fucking tooling on him because there's nothing he can do about it. But not necessarily playing well. So I'll try to mark that when I can, but most of the time we're playing well either way. All right, now we have Fiery Chloe? Fleary Co? I don't know. So we got Slave coming out. Mr. Slave. So Slave is one of the win conditions this week. If you can get Slave in a position where you can't break them, you can really win. One thing I would say here is, like I showed you, the Rat Swarm was an option. If your team went Sally was an option. The only other true option was to either get Leanne to kill him or get your Nichole onto the Slave while he's boosted. So that's why I played that's why I played Nichole in line with the Slave. Nichole's damage will bring him down eventually. So very easy here. Now we're going to drop this. Nichole is actually my tank now, so I don't have to worry. We're going to heal the Witch, though, which is going to help a lot. It's a decent rat play because it keeps my Nichole from hitting hard, but my Nichole gets knocked back into his Nichole and takes him out. That's another big thing for this week as far as the win condition goes, is did you get your Nichole to hit the enemy Nichole? If you get your Nichole on their Nichole and the enemy Nichole is just hitting cock after cock, hitting rat after rat, and you're just hitting them blah blah blah, it doesn't matter. You're gonna end up probably winning that exchange. That actually wasn't a bug. I killed that Leanne with the Medusa. I just didn't get the rat for some reason and the ability. So another good game, another solid game. This is why I don't live stream Team Wars, because it's mostly boring. Mostly boring. Medusa against this is a good lead. About the same value. Now Pirate Ship Timmy on this one. The idea to run Pirate Ship Timmy this week is to not worry as much about the Nichole getting boosted by the catapult. Now, arguably, the catapult is the most important part about that boost because it's a potentially infinite source of boost, right? Now, he's using all his stuff against the Nichole, getting pretty good value, but we're doing good damage against the Nichole because the level 4 Grand Wizard isn't going to get broken anytime soon. So we're going to play the rats to break apart half and half, deal with the Nichole, and also deal with the top side. I don't hate this. This is all right. But like I was saying, the idea of taking the Pirate Ship Timmy is to have another potential target to break the slave. Because like I was saying, it's kind of hard. But we get the Leanne with the Medusa, and like I was saying, that is a death sentence because all of a sudden that dead Nichole becomes a force to be reckoned with, taking 2 bars out at once and also healing herself with the angel. The beautiful counterplay. This is why I love Team Wars, because it doesn't matter how good they play. If you set yourself up right for the counterplay, you don't have to worry about cock magic. You don't have to worry about Satan. You don't have to worry about him dealing with it. New Kid's not going to reset. You can just push into his face. Love it. We got Poon Man 42 next from Predators. Poon Man 42. Another 64-92 matchup. Easy peasy. Or was it? Or was it? You got to remember, this one is on the Adventure Lock, which means I don't have good levels. So our Nelly is actually going to be one of the biggest things for us this week. And looking at the deck, I actually don't have like anything that can break the slave heal if it's a higher level slave. So anytime I ran into a higher level slave, I pretty much lost. Astro at level 4 isn't doing it. Medusa's not doing it. Catapult. I mean, rats might do it if I have rats, but I can't remember. So yeah, rats could do it. We might be able to pull it off with rats. But the good thing is it's only a level 3, so Nelly actually pulls it out by herself. And he kills it. If I wouldn't have broken it, he would have killed it with his own Leanne anyway. So we're going to see if we can take the bar. We didn't have to play the Astro there, but we figured he would play something there. The level 1, that was weird. It's almost like he played Member Berries though. Was Member Berries a choice this week? It was. He played Member Berries and got 2 spawns. He played Member Berries and got 2 spawns. I didn't even notice that when we were playing. It just looked like he played them both. It's a pretty AQR this week. The idea for AQR is to kill the Nichole, really. It will eventually kill the Nichole, but the problem is you can counteract it with the boosts from other things, right? And it kind of makes it hard to kill her even with that poison. So this is good. The freeze rate comes out, but it doesn't help at all. We're going to take another bar here with these low-level fucking bitches. And we're going to have the freeze rate ready for whatever he's got so that Nichole eats him up. Not that angel was going to stop him. Nichole, schmack. That should give me bars into the next game. Poon Man. All right, Captain Sprinkles from Delete Facebook. This guy could be a potential matchup. Captain Sprinkles, the main event. A known player, a guy we play who's put up a good fight in ladder. We'll see how he fares in Team Wars. He gets the catapult lead, which is potentially, like I said, the best lead this week. But this deckhand level 7 can do wonders for you. Let's see if we get some good value from that deckhand. Sorceress, Leanne, Slave. We have a pretty good setup. We want to lead with Slave in the back now. Neither of those 2 cards that he plays can stop the Slave. So we're in good shape here. We feel good. We slow played a little bit here. All right, we're going to slow it down. All right. Leanne with the Grand Wizard. No, we'll see. Technically, he still doesn't have anything to break it, but what we're going to do is we're going to split the damage up. We're going to play the Leanne out, so the Slave is going to have to take all the damage first. So potentially, Leanne could be out for a very long time because nothing is actually hitting the Leanne. We're not playing the Leanne as the tank. We're playing Leanne for damage here and potentially to beat up whatever he plays after us. Now, this guy's going to die and actually heal the Slave back up, protecting him from getting broken. The Leanne does end up dying from all the riffraff back there and takes out the Medusa, so that's good for us. We're going to get the Nichole out early before we get the Coop out just to protect the Angel, the Marine Craig. I forgot his name because I wasn't expecting it. The Marine Craig comes out, but we get the rats out to boost the Nichole just enough, and with that catapult in there. Don't sleep on those rats. Those rats are very good. The level 7 rats on the bottom side taking the bar. He wasn't expecting it. Medusa on the bottom side, level 3. Will then Medusa get the last hit on the Leanne? Yes, he will. No damage, no ability from the Leanne. Or did he? I don't know. I couldn't tell. It wasn't my Slave. My Slave died first, I guess. And then it happened because it looked like his guys turned into cocks. I don't know. That was weird. I'm not going back to see it because we're dicking on him. Nichole running through. Nicole's not even doing it. It's all the swarm taking the damage. He's so preoccupied with the Nichole that he didn't realize that his new kid can't help him at all. And now we get into a emote battle. He's bad. He's laughing. He's having a good time. Making people look like fools since 97, boys. Let's go. Orly 182, 7204. Could be a good matchup. Could be a good matchup. We got level 5 rats. Doesn't really matter. Some people like to save caps by lowering rats. It doesn't really matter too much what their level is. It's more about the disruption of having to hit them. Sprinkles is a loss for sure. Okay, this could be a good, easy, quick win here. Even if he slows us down with the witch. Now, she didn't get knocked back very far, which is actually kind of distressing for me. If she would have got knocked back as far as I expected, could have actually rebuilt the push around the Medusa, but we're going to go ahead and deal with the witch here. In pretty good shape. We're not getting the... We're kind of missing out on our Nichole push here because the Coon is out already. Or the Coop is out, not the Coon. I was thinking Coon because he just played Cartman. Not because he played Token, you racist. All right, so the witch comes out. The slow is good. We get the slow on the Slave, actually, which is good. We don't play the Angel quite yet. We don't really need to. Now we could go ahead and do the Angel if we wanted to, but there's some stuff in between. It's not going to heal. Now it might heal. We're actually just waiting on the Angel. We don't really care if the witch dies. But we do... Oh, we don't save the witch. That was a mistake on my part. I should have used the Angel earlier, but I was worried that he wasn't going to... He was going to hit the deckhand and the 2 cocks in front of him. So this is actually an issue like I was talking about. This is potentially where we can't break the Slave, right? So I try to put the rats in a place to break the Slave, but I don't think about it, and I instead play him down, and we double dip like we were saying with the Nichole there. So we're in good shape here. But I think I might have made a mistake, but we cycle back there. We're going to lose the bar here to the Coop, but I'm not really worried about it. Ooh, but he separates us with the witch. This is good for him. We're in trouble. If he ends up getting his Nichole on us, we're in big trouble. But our Nichole, or his Nichole, going to get the heal. Our deckhand is going to heal our Nichole just enough to keep her going. Beautiful deckhand usage here. And the Nichole still getting healed from the Coop. Well played. Oops on his part. Good game. The deckhand coming through beautifully. Get a little bit more boost from there. Boom, boom. Bing, boom, bang. Love it, love it, love it. Getting blasted over here. This Nichole won't last long down here, but she's doing work to that Grand Wizard when she does hit him. But that slow is really good. Can we get the Angel heal? No, the Angel does not reach out and heal. But it looks like the rats from the catapult finally take him down. Well played, well played. Straight into the next one. Darth Bowman. Great name, great name. Sounds like he knows how to play. Not the greatest start. I don't like leading Grand Wizard, but he led his Man Bear Pig. So leading Grand Wizard is actually okay. It's okay. We're going to lead the Angel as well. Angel level 7 does work. Very good card to have out there against his tank. But the potential, could he push into me and have a problem? All right, this is going to be a problem. We're going to have to keep him away. We're going to have to try to make sure the Leanne hits the... Oh, she was hitting the Grand Wizard, but it was a little iffy here. So we're going to go ahead and heal. The Leanne does kill our Grand Wizard, so that's good on his part. He does kill his Man Bear Pig, though. So we're in an interesting position for him, but that level 3 catapult is not going to be greatly suited to defend here. But that was a good play. Like I said, the rats don't really have to be high level to do their job. I'm going to go ahead and heal that Medusa. No, the slow makes me waste the heal. I'm going to get the Nichole out. No, not yet. We're going to wait it out. We're going to get the coop out first. No, we're going to get the rats out to deal with... All right, we're just defending against the Nichole here. Most likely trying to keep it so that he can't break the slave heal. Can he protect it? I don't know if the deckhand can do it. It'd be very close. Now we do finally get the Nichole out, taking advantage of a couple of the cocks that were already out there. The slave could die and get us some more cocks, and now we have the catapult out there. This is nice. We don't have to worry about the cock magic, so we can build a fucking push. I love it. Team Wars is the greatest. He does not have his Nichole out, which puts us at an advantage because he's using all his Nichole fodder. So even if he gets a nice counter move in here, it won't be with a world-ending Nichole. So we take the bar, but our Nichole is going to get taken out by this Leanne. A nice Leanne play for him there for sure. He gets all these extra... he gets all these extra roosters. And he gets them all from the Nichole. If only he would have been able to get the Nichole out earlier, he would have had double dipped right there, like I was saying. He could have had 300 damage right now instead of 130. But we're going to go ahead and just heal us up. We're in good shape. The rats coming through, doing their damage. Could probably lead with whatever we want here, and it will get us the win. Could have been the coop there. But the Leanne is scary because it prevents a counter push. And also, she's just a pretty good attacker. So we use the choir boy on the top side. I should have used the choir boy into the slave, but we end up breaking the slave anyway. We end up not getting through to him. He cucks us real hard with those defensive units, but we took out the win. Good game, good game. All right, we got Gold the Diggin' Jew. That's a great name. I didn't notice that name when I was playing. Gold Diggin' Jew. 6981. Don't forget that this is the Adventure Lock account, which means my levels are going to be shit. Although I will say I got level 3 Medusa, not terrible. We got base level Catapult, bad. Freeze Ray 4, no big deal. Slave is level 4, so that's not bad. Nelly 6, obviously. Rat 6, obviously. The stuff I can level up. But I miss the days of the Adventure Lock team where we would have level 7 rats. We would have level 7 Nelly, you know what I mean? This song is ready for us, baby. Let's go. All right. He's got a good push here. We don't really know what to do with this Nichole, but we're damaging the Nichole with all our range. He broke through the slave with the choir boy. Now we have trouble. How are we going to break through his slave? It's gonna have to be my Leanne just taking him out. Now it's gonna be interesting what happens here, but look at this Nelly just absolutely brutalizing his backline here. And Leanne was able to push through the slave somehow. We broke the slave heal. Nichole getting the boosts here. Not bad. Nelly F-Meister would be proud. Look at that. And now Leanne coming through and taking the bar. Just a very, very well-played bar there. Leanne almost taking out the Medusa, but did not get pushed back far enough. I lose my Nichole. We'll see what happens here. He's going to be processing into us. Aries0321, thank you so much for the follow. We're going through our Team Wars games from last week. Appreciate you stopping by. Don't play the Man Bear Pig right now. It's a bad idea. We're going to go ahead and slow play a little bit. Yeah, that's a good idea. Break them up. Hopefully kill the Medusa. There we go. No, the Medusa's surviving, but the poison takes her out eventually. The poison from the snake taking her out. The extra heal on the little rooster. Getting a little bit of extra damage out there. The freeze ray. Can we take the bar? It was almost a Herculean effort there by that little bar. Okay, this should be good. Maybe Manbear Pig lowers. No, the Nichole takes the hits. Well played there. Well played. We got a level 5 Manbear Pig protecting New Kid, though, so that should be good. Shouldn't have to worry about too much, but we'll have to just be sure to potentially push back that Grand Wizard Cartman, but we're pushing him back. We don't have to worry about the chip damage. He's not hitting our New Kid with the Grand Wizard anytime soon. Now we're just slow playing, keeping him away from our New Kid for 10, 11, 12 seconds. Don't have to worry about that extra bar. Doesn't matter. The Adventure Lock coming in with a clutch win with low levels, but that Manbear Pig killing it. Aries loves the game. Well, welcome in. We play the game every week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday we stream. We also have a YouTube channel. Check out Glanzer Gaming. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everything. We do videos almost daily on every platform, so make sure you check that out. It's a good way to interact with me is to comment on those things. All right, Medusa coming out against the Grand Wizard. Not the greatest play, but I didn't really have anything else to do. I don't want to waste anything. Timmy's kind of for the slave. Angel's obviously for push, but we got the nymph and the chicken coop ready. So we'll see how it goes. All right, we lead with the Captain Timmy. Captain Chip. Pirate Chip Timmy. I'm the captain now. We're slow playing here, hoping we cycle into a tank, actually, is kind of our goal. But don't forget, Timmy does knock people back, so he's keeping Grand Wizard Cartman at bay ever so slightly. We're going to go ahead and get the Leanne against the Nichole, so no matter what happens. But, unfortunately, the Leanne gets pushed back into our Medusa. We might be in trouble here, but look at our Nichole pushed behind the Timmy, surviving longer than she should have, but a great angel heal. Doesn't matter because he gets taken out by the Leanne, so very well played Leanne there. The choir boy gets hit on the coop, though, so that it limits the amount of chickens that we're going to get. Bok, bok! Bok, bok! So that's going to limit how big Nichole's going to get, but that's fine. We're going to get our slave out here, and the Nichole is going to get taken out. Or the Nichole's going to take out the slave heal, rather. We get the heal on the Nichole because that knockback pushes us out. This is great. This is going to be Nichole dying to the Leanne, but we have the top side in good shape. You can actually see there. We're going to get ready and support that side with the... Okay, here we go. We're going to heal him past the threshold. Maybe Slave might get his ability back. Yes, Slave gets his heal back. Whoa. Dude, did Slave just get hit by... Oh, no, that was Angel heal. I was like, what just happened there? Or it was Deckhand heal and Angel heal. I was like, Slave just got healed twice. So well played there. That Slave is still eating shit up. But this is a good counter push potential for him. We play the Timmy because here we could get Chip on the enemy New Kid. This is going to be interesting here. We're going to have to try to get some good damage on the Nichole. We play the bottom side. See if we can get the chippy chaps with the cocks on the bottom side. Good damage from the Grand Wizard. It's going to be hard to kill the Grand Wizard before he gets another shield off. Oh, the only thing he could do is potentially kill the Leanne to kill us, but it's not going to be enough to kill the Slave. Slave isn't in the blast. We got some extra damage. There's so many cocks. Our Nichole is getting boosted. 323. And Moody finally takes it out. What did he purify me? Did he purify me? Where'd my boost go? That guy's mad. Oh, that guy's mad. Oh, we got to fart on him. All right, we got another one from Nambla with Moody Buckethead. All of these ones are always the fun ones because it's a little under-leveled. Don't usually have a level 7 advantage or anything like that. Level 7 rares or level 5 epic or level 5 legends. I usually have the level 5 epics. There's not a lot of level 5 epics I don't have. But there's quite a few level 6 rares I don't have this week, including the nymph. But a lot of accounts don't have nymph level 6. Nymph, level 6. So Nymph in the corner because we have Chicken Coop ready to go. You do miss the amount that you can get. I mean, a poorly played deckhand there. You want to try to get damage on the Grand Wizard first before you do that, obviously. But this is an interesting play here. It's going to be tough for me, but maybe Nichole will go to the slave. That would be good. No, Nichole is just going to go all the way on the top side. Nichole potentially going to start hitting New Kid here. Yes, 170, 190, 180. Chopped into the next one. The free bar given away by playing Nichole on the top side. Like I said, play your units on the top and bottom side. Play separate. You never know what's going to happen. We got the choir boy, or excuse me, the deckhand. I was calling deckhand choir boy all game, I think. All video. Okay, this is going to be tough. The only thing that we could really use to break the slave was right there. The only other thing is the pirate ship Timmy, but the heals are going to be tough here, so this is going to be tough. How are we going to break through this? What is going to happen? Is the slave going to get broken? Ooh, we do break the slave, but it looks like he's going to get the next bar. No, we pushed the Nichole out far enough where she stops hitting the new kid. Is Catapult hitting the new kid is the question. We put the rats out to try to kill the Nichole in time, but he gets the rat boost himself. Oh, and we fart in his face. Interesting plays here. We got a minute to try to turn this one around. Oh, the Timmy dies. But we're going to try to play the Nichole and pull it through. The 3 energy, the terrible 3 energy, but the freeze potentially stopping that cock. If he would have hit New Kid, oh my lord. If he would have hit New Kid with that freeze, that cock maybe would have done enough, but he misplays the Nichole. He misplays everything else. We're going to turn it around with that play, and our Nichole is in a great position. She gets fully healed by the deckhand. Can we turn this one around? The Angel ready to heal. We're going to go balls deep with the Leanne. It doesn't matter if it kills our Nichole or not. We're going deep with it. Nichole healing. No. Nichole not getting healed by the Angel, but the rats getting healed. No big deal. Wasted DPS from the Angel. The rats coming on the bottom side. Watch those rats on the bottom side. Leanne getting to the bar as well. This guy lost the game. Rip. 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 That's it. Oh no, that's it. Alright, we got Edge Rock 82. Let's go. Akuma, this is replays of my Team Wars games. Buddy. So everybody has basically the same deck. Alright, so the level 3 Medusa versus level 4 Medusa. Already at a disadvantage. Nymph Nichole early. No, we're going to play the Nelly because Nelly makes me happy. Nelly played into the rats perfectly, getting good value there, but the Nelly doesn't lose the aggro there, potentially killing off this. Nice, we do get the kill there. Could we potentially get the Leanne? I should have played Leanne there. I should have played Leanne against the slave up top. And then Medusa would have survived. So this is going to be interesting. I think I just killed my Nichole, so we're in bad shape here. We're in bad shape here. Going to see what happens here, though. Yeah, my Nichole is out. But we're going to play my slave mid. Can we stop the coop? No, the cocks are taking us out. So that means the slave is very, very poorly played. We are in trouble here, my friends. Trouble with a capital T. Look at this. Look at these cards here. Level 2 level 4 Astro, level shit Wendy, level ass Astro, level fuck all Coop. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna have a decent. Look at this heal. Bit fucking shit. 350. Terrible. But we did have rats on the top side, just were eating shit up right there, so that's good. But we're gonna see if we can get the value from the Man Bear Pig. Middle of the pack, Man Bear Pig. Level 5. Is it enough? No! He gets the Leanne out on us, which means we are in trouble here. We got nothing for this guy. We got nothing for him. We got the Astro. Where's the Astro coming on the bottom side, top side? Nichole coming out as well. This guy is pulling out all the stops. He might have killed his own Nichole, though. Yes, he did. He killed his own Nichole. So we are in good shape here. Ooh, and a bad A bad freeze ray might leave him exposed to this push here. Can the Astro take out the Catapult? Catapult getting hit by the Astro. Astro taking out the freeze ray at the last second, taking the bar. Can we freeze the game? Yes, the freeze ray. Well played. Now we got the Nichole coming out. Let's see what happens next. Do we save the game? Do we win? What happens next? We're going to protect the Nichole, potentially get some boost here. The Medusa could potentially get the last hits on these roosters and protect or get boosts on our Nichole, but unfortunately it's a low level Medusa, so it takes 2 hits and sometimes dies to other things. We're going to try to get the freeze out. Is it enough? Can Medusa kill some stuff? No, everybody else is dying. We're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. Can we get the Man-Bear Pig out to protect us? That might be our only potential option. The Nelly, though, gonna protect us from the swarm. The snake not taking out our new kid. But if Medusa takes a few steps forward, she's gonna smack us into hell and back. Can we get the Man-Bear Pig out? No, we cannot. We have to trust that our Leanne can slow it down. We have the freeze ray if we need it. What are we going to do? We put the Coop out. The Coop out. The slow play with the Coop. Taking it out. The level 2 Coop. Is it enough? The Medusa attacks very slow. He played the Slave, which isn't going to be enough fast enough. He's playing all these slow targets. We might have a chance. All we got to do is make sure we push Grand Wizard away. Make sure he doesn't get anywhere near us. And then we use the freeze ray to keep it out of our house. Let's go. We take the draw. We take the draw. Whoo! That was some tight shit on that account. That's the Adventure Lock account. Tough, interesting deck. Freeze Ray gave us a chance. Fun deck. Fun deck. Had a lot of fun this week. Only lost on that account. Every other account got it through. That Moody deck. That Moody almost lost that Moody one, but that one came through. So another week where on the main accounts we went 3-0. Lost a couple points here and there, but no big deal. Free to Play won their week by 60 points. Beat Mercenaries and gained a little bit more on Illuminati in the leaderboard. So all in all, a good week. We will be here next week with the same thing. I think the plan will be this video will go out on Tuesday, and then we could do the quick pack on like Thursday, and then like a BHV on like Saturday or something, and then like shorts in between, something like that. But anyway, thank you for being here. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment your favorite game that you watched, which was the best one. Probably that one versus Captain Sprinkles. And you never know, I might be doing a giveaway for a $10 Google Play gift card. I have quite a bit of them to give away, so I usually just take it from the comments. So if you want a chance, make sure you're leaving comments on the video. I might not even mention it sometimes, so make sure anytime you see a video, you leave a comment. You might get a giveaway. You might get a giveaway win if you do that. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the support, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.